Fellow Spartans, how you doing, and welcome back to another episode of the Wrath of Sparta campaign on Total War Rome 2. Now, we continue, and if you've watched my previous part, you will know that Athena has been taken, but not by myself, but by the Bestian League, and thankfully, with me assisting in that battle, they were able to take the capital city, but I have not incurred the diplomatic penalty that I would have done if I had taken it for myself, because of course if you take any of the major cities in this campaign you do receive a massive hit in diplomacy. But thankfully with these guys to be surely taking it, it means that Athena themselves have not got any power left in this area of Greece. Their sort of dominance is falling very quickly, in fact, because as well in that part previously I took back the city of Lorien from the Ionian League, and because of that now I can hopefully, with these two main armies I've got here, push southward to take the two remaining islands that the Athenians have got here at Naxos and Paros, because then by doing that I can hopefully then draw my gaze eastward to the Ionian League in their mainland regions here, and essentially be the aggressor against these guys instead of being the defensive player that I have had to be with this faction to date. So I can hopefully be the one pushing against them for a change, but that would be great. You know, obviously they've lost their control in mainland Greece, the Athenians. Take those two islands there, and I'm already as well pushing on their last sort of stronger position that they've got in this campaign. That's obviously in the north here. They've got 7 settlements that they now control, but I am pushing against them already in the north, actually in the north. So where are we? We're over here. The Spartan army of the Thunderbolts of Zeus are about to attack this Athenian city here. Don't even ask me to pronounce it because I tried it before and it's just a tongue twister. I can't get it out of my mouth, basically. So I'll just refer to it as an Athenian city. So I'm going to attack that one in a second and hopefully pick away at them bit by bit, because if they lose these 7 regions to myself in the north here, that's a major sort of gain for me and a major scalp to them, because they've lost all their control already at that point, and all these regions by the looks of things don't have any defence in terms of armies to them at all, so it should be quite easy pickings hopefully. And of course the ultimate objective with this campaign is to achieve and control 40 settlements. I've got 23 at the moment. If I take these 7 up here, that's 30, and then the 2 down there, the Athenians in the south, that's 32. So you know that is getting closer and closer to that ultimate goal, which is fantastic. So lots of work to do, but things are looking, you know, pretty bright at the moment, especially when we're taking back Lorien and the Bestian League taking Athena. That has helped massively. Anyway, let's crack on, as I say. So we've got the city of Lorien, which we obviously took, as I say, previous episode, and its army here needs to just regain in strength now, replenish before we can continue with them. But I will get rid of the mercenaries now. They have done and served their purpose, so thank you very much. You have been rewarded for your efforts in battle. But I can actually upgrade these guys. I don't know why it is, because the city itself has got the coal, it's got the harbour, and it's got the storage pit. So whereabouts is it coming from, this ability now to be able to upgrade these to level 1 armor? Is it because I've got mines here? I don't actually know. But yeah, I can upgrade these guys to level 1 armor and weapons actually as well. So I'm going to take it. Obviously, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. But you know, as I say, where it's coming from, I do not know. But I'm not complaining. So there we go. That's that army upgraded. Andros still very strong there. Obviously, that massive army, the successors of Leonidas there, 20 stack army. They will serve their purpose. They will have a job to do very soon. I can assure you of that. So that's that. So the only last remaining settlement here is Chalkis, but obviously that's held by my military allies. So essentially I have got that, this province under my control really now with my allies as well. So, you know, that's good, a complete province there, which wasn't the case early on in this campaign. We were struggling over there, but now things are looking a lot easier. Right, okay, these guys, the Thunderbolts of Zeus. they shall now push to the city, and they will. Oh, we've actually got. Oh, we can fight it, ladies and gentlemen. We've actually got ladders already. I was a bit confused, and I wondered why that was. Is it because of the fact that I had ladders from the previous battle, or I don't actually know. I thought we would have had to have taken a turn before we actually were able to assault the city, but again, I'm not complaining, ladies and gentlemen. I shall take it with both hands. So we'll attack the city now. We'll take it, hopefully. The garrison army shouldn't put up too much of an effort. I don't actually know why I clicked play, actually. I think I was confused by the ladders, but we're in it now, so we may as well fight it. And we shall hopefully begin our push in the north with this city taken, and then obviously that's 6 left to go after that. So we'll wait for the rain to move on, so it's nice and dry now. So let's have a look at the defences here. This could be the best way in, possibly. 2 towers there, but actually no, if we push straight on here, we'll get the gatehouse under our control immediately, and at that point we can open them up and storm the city. So yeah, we'll go for the main entrance here, actually. I think that's fair enough. So what have we got on our ladders? Who's controlling them? We've got some Pedocai hoplites, so they should take on some Spartan U's. No, Spartan U's aren't good enough really to be able to assault the city and take the walls. We'll have to bring in our actual elite Spartan hoplites instead. So they will go in instead. So yeah, nice mixture there. The Pedocai and the Spartans will go in. So let's start our push. But apologies that I haven't been uploading much recently. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll probably be able to keep up with me as to why that is. Of course, obviously a new baby has meant that, you know, uploading and recording has been a little bit difficult. But I am getting into more of a routine now again, so expect new Total War content on the channel daily going forward again. So yes, all things are coming back to normal now, and of course EGX is coming up at the end of September, which I'm very much looking forward to attending. We were able to get to play Warhammer for the first time. I can't wait. That as well as Star Wars Battlefront, it's going to be a great event. I'm going for the 4 days, so if you are going to EGX, try and meet up. You know, tweet me, Facebook message me, whatever, and if you want to meet up with me, I'm going to be there with Rambler and Lionheart. We're trying to get a Warcast done there as well. If you follow the Warcast or podcast that we do, we're going to try and record one actually at the event. But if you do want to say meet up with me, then do let me know, and I shall definitely you know, oblige, and I would love to meet you guys. So yeah, do let me know if you're going in the comments below in this video if you want as well. But anyway, let's push on. But yeah, God, Warhammer, first Let's Play or first time to play of it. That's going to be amazing. I can't wait to get my hands on Warhammer. It's going to be pretty special, that is. It's nice that they've actually left it to EGX for the first playthrough to be done, because of course, obviously, it was showcased at Gamescom, but that was just the preview video that we'd already seen anyway. So it's great that they've held off to EGX to finally get your hands on it. So I'm looking forward to that massively. It seems a long time ago. It was like a year ago since I first had my first real feel of visiting Creative Assembly or getting involved with Creative Assembly, because I was invited down to EGX last year to see the announcement of Attila. So God, that seemed ages ago since that happened. So yeah, time does fly, especially when you're doing YouTube, guys, I tell you. You know, my channel's grown so much since then, so it's just awesome to see how things are coming on. It really is. Hopefully with Warhammer that will continue, but let's crack on. As I say, enough of that banter now, enough of that chit chat. Oh no, it's not banter really, was it? It was a bit of a chit chat with you, a bit of a chit chat. I'll save the banter to Rambler. Anyway, right, we're storming the settlement now. We have got the walls hopefully under our control in a second. I'm going to bring some more support into this one. I'm going to get another unit of actually going to bring the Spartan U's up now to sort of support the hoplites with this one. Got a unit of Citizen Cav here, you know, light Cav actually, but they aren't very good. I don't really want to bring my archers forward yet, because they would probably hit my own men if I do. So I'm going to just get them into position where I can sort of bring them forward quickly if I need to. But we're starting to take the gatehouse, I think. Of course, we need to capture it because it's got oil in it, and we can't really storm the city and that gatehouse without taking the oil, mechanic down, because those oil gatehouses cause absolute carnage. They really do rip through your men, so we need to take it down or control it before we get in there. But they're starting to drop. The militia hoplites are going down quite quickly. So we've got these guys in now, the Spartan youths, learning the ways of how to fight for the first time. What a way to do that, by taking an Athenian city and conquering our enemies, storming the walls. It's a great way to gain experience, isn't it? Fighting alongside your Spartan hoplites is wonderful. So we're pushing in now with these guys, the Pericai. They're pushing in there on the left side. Right hand side we're doing okay, I think, yeah. I think we need another unit to go in actually to support that one, so we'll bring them in. Another unit of Pericai. Crack on, guys, don't walk now, we need you to run in there, guys, come on. Pick up the pace. Just trying to think, we can't really do anything. It's neutralised itself now, the gatehouse has, so we're making progress. I think it's just a case of overwhelming them, you know, storming everything we've got into the walls here. Just basically making it that they can't really withstand the numbers I'm throwing at them, and they're starting to drop in morale on both sides, which is excellent to see. Love looking at the combat firsthand. It is pretty good to see, of course, with the Blood and Gore DLC. It's always a nice addition, isn't it? Saying to one of my previous videos, it'd be interesting to see what the Blood and Gore will be like on Warhammer when they bring that out as an add-on. Of course, they had to bring it out as an add-on with the age rating and things like that. I'm sure you guys already know about that, but it'd be interesting to see what sort of animations and gore that will bring to the game, actually. So yeah, that will be a nice addition when it's released after the actual game is released to us all. So militia hoplites are going down now. They are pretty bad morale. They're losing decisively here, and these guys, they're being surrounded by both angles here. Those militia hoplites are, so they haven't got much in the tank left, I don't think. I'm going to bring the archers forward now, see if they can start picking away at this javelin men unit there. Oh, they're wavering. So once we've got, in fact, we can break this unit off now to go to cross the gatehouse. The other ones can deal with those now on their own. Get them down to ground level. These as well go in. And then this unit, Spartan youths, can go and attack the hoplites there. Come on. General, I think, is the only unit that's left, and he's defending, or cowardly sitting back, in fact, over there. So we'll have to storm the city in a second anyway. Oh, hang on. The archers are moving in now. In fact, we'll get them to go in. Surely the gatehouse is going to be under our control in a second. Here we go. Now we've got it neutralised. We can start to actually capture it for our own. The actual walls are ours, bar this unit here. So let's push those two units there to surround them there to finish off. Of course, this is on the updated version of Rome 2. Patch 17 has been released now from beta into actual an official patch now. So you're experiencing all the changes that have happened with that patch firsthand today. I don't know specifically, oh thank you very much, what they are, but I think there's a lot of balancing that happened, not only in the battle map itself but also in the campaign map as well. So do check out the official Total War website for the patch notes if you want to know exactly what they are. Now we haven't actually taken the gate. We've got the gatehouse now. Come on, don't go through the bloody ladders, guys. Come on. We've got to take down the enemy still. It's not faff about. That unit's still not giving in. That unit on the wall there. All credit to them. Dying a glorious Spartan death. Oh, sorry, a glorious Greek death, not a glorious Spartan death. Let's not blaspheme here, guys. So, archers, get yourselves off the walls where you could have just gone to the gatehouse in the first place, and let's take down the generals. So let's put into fast forward for a second. Of course, if you're thinking what this music is, you don't actually know. It's the Rome 1 soundtrack. It's a mod you can get for the game. It's absolutely fantastic. Download it. It's well worth it. Because the Rome 1 soundtrack, the Rome 2 soundtrack isn't bad, but the Rome 1 soundtrack is a little bit special. A little bit magical, really. Brings back so many good memories of that great game. And of course, Tank Commanders, which I keep going on about. I mentioned Tank Commanders nearly every other episode of a Total War game. Ridiculous. Okay, right. Good. So we'll get the Hoplites to go around this way. Surround them from that angle while the archers are firing in the other way. Shields are raised. They're protecting themselves quite nicely at the moment. However, when we do charge them in a second, they will start to drop very quickly indeed. And of course I'll cut out the archer fire at that point. Right, stop firing. Oh great, now they've actually pulled towards my units there. It's actually allowed me to now flank them from the rear and open themselves up for a rear attack. Excellent, that's the only way you can really take these guys down. Flank them from every angle really. Oh, they're already wavering. They can't withstand much more of this. They realise the city is lost. It's all over. I love the artwork on those shields. Very nice. Okay, decisive victory. We only lost 62 men. Fantastic. I don't think we would have lost. I think we would have probably lost a little bit more actually if we had already resolved it. So it was maybe worthwhile doing it in the end. Anyway, you got to see a bit of action, which is the main thing. So we've occupied the city. Fantastic. 6 down. Sorry, 1 down, 6 to go. That's the next one. Not a walled city either, so it should be quite easy to take down. So what have we got here? We've got practice field. And we've got amphitheatre, really, a jeweler, and we've got a polis. So things are looking good. However, of course, we are starting to incur the public order issues. Conquest -30 and instability -20. So we have to sit here for a little bit longer. Let's bring our champion further eastward to see what the situation is at this city. Yeah, they've got nothing. They've got nothing left in the tank, as I say, guys. They've got. What can they defend these cities with? It's going to be a walk in the park. It really is going to be like a day trip. But what we'll do is we'll bring Agamemnon's pride across. Are the actual bloody Macedonians still here? I know it doesn't matter. They're no threat to us. So we'll bring this army around Agamemnon's pride to attack Thassos there. And, oh, we'll upgrade him. We'll recruit. We haven't got much money, we'll do it next turn actually. I think there's nothing actually left we can do. No, we'll wait for a second. Oh god, more upgrading here. What is it then? Hang on. Is it something to do with what I've researched? Is it what I researched that's done the trick here? I don't know. I'm confused, ladies and gentlemen. If you let me know. If you know why the Hallam automatically, or all of a sudden, I should say, getting all these upgrades available to me, and let me know. Where's it sprung from? That's what I like to know. Anyway, oh, hang on a second. Unassigned skills for our good old armies here. Where are you? Show yourself. Right, it's this one here. So we've got the tradition. We can upgrade existing one, or we can go for a brand new one. Defense, no. Public order would be a good one actually. Yes, we need to go for that, especially when we're taking all these regions away from the enemy. So we may as well go for that. Leader, 10% morale. trying to think what could be a good one here. Melee attack skill. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that one. We head home when we've got the when we're on the attack against the enemy. Brothers of Xenophon. Is this one down here? It is indeed. Yeah, that is increased as well. So there we go. It's end of turn then. So let's see what the Athenians have got. You know, to reply back with. Anything? Sorry, agent over there I can see has hit me. Suffering from disease now, I think. They poisoned my provisions. Oh god, they're really doing something now. They're spamming out the agents here. Come on, I'll be here all day with these agents in a second. So the Athenian navy there pushing again, retreating southward, sorry, southeastward. Oh, there's a fleet there. Where are they going? Teaming up with the Ionians. A lot of navies they've got left as well. That's the thing. So if we do take these regions and not, you know, all over and done with there, we've got to concentrate on the fleet then at that point. But we've got so many allies around us, which is great. Allies are really helping us now. Thessalonica, they're a bit of a threat to us. Not at war with us at the moment. They are very hostile towards me though. They could declare war at any point. Then obviously that could be a big problem. However, the allies, my true friends, are attacking them bit by bit. I knew it! I don't believe it. Oh god. Well, we're gonna have to find it, guys. It'd be an absolute bloody travesty if we lost this region now. But I'll take it back immediately. I'll just get the 20 stack army for the successors of Leonidas to take it back. But I don't want to do that. So let's take this fight now to the Ionian League. I've got a chance. It's not going to be 100% clear cut, but I've got a chance. I've got a chance. You always got to believe you have a chance. So bring these guys here. Get these to boat, or these to board, sorry, or to beach I should say. So we've got to be very defensive, I think, really, haven't we? Okay, so they're going to come, I should imagine, to this beach here. So we need to just defend the corridors we've got, the areas of the city that we hold. We've got some Spartan Marines here. These are going to hopefully offer a bit of defense to them. Spartan news. Okay, go down here. Hold out there. Javelin men, go there. Looks like they're going around here, are they then? Maybe they're going to go for the north or to the south part of the town. Yeah, get off the boat very quickly. The Ionians are coming at an alarming rate. So I'd recommend you sort of beach as soon as you can, please. No, wrong way, wrong way. That's it. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Go, 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 go off that bloody boat. Oh my god, what is up with them? Okay, here we go. So yeah, they're going to go over this way then. So that's fine, no problem. It gives us a bit more time to manoeuvre. So bring them over here. Come on, chaps, that's it. Move, move, move. So the Marines can go there. In fact, no, we'll use them as to try and flank us. I should just try, I think I can. Anyway, so we'll put the Spartan news there. There. Okay, good. Javelins there, and then the archers behind them. They've got the range to them, of course. Where are these Spartan Marines? Oh no, they've put themselves here as well. Balls. They're actually not going that way, are they? Then they're coming over here. I've got to pretty much think quite quickly here. Okay, go over here, Spartans. Move there.
Orders understood.
Okay, javelin men. Right over there. The thing is, if you take the town centre, it's not going to make it that they can win it. So do that, and I can then sort of adjust my troops accordingly. But I'm not going to panic yet. Come on. Main army's coming this way.
Sparta! Yours to command.
Don't know where they're taking them. Do not know where they are taking them. Right, we can get over the buildings, can we? Okay, they're gonna go down on them. Yeah, okay, fine. Do that for a little bit.
Spartans!
Marines go that way. Here come the armoured Marines. Right, okay. Don't know where they're going actually, so I'm going to bring these units back over here just to deal with these armoured Marines coming in actually. It's interesting to see what they're going to do actually, considering they're not coming that way. I'm going to bring the Spartan units across as well because it looks like this part is not going to be a problem at the moment. However, this could be, so we'll bring them across. That there. Come on, come on, come on. Move, 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 move. Okay, great. Those javelin Marines are falling. First blood to Sparta. Pick him off, pick him off, pick him off. Okay, stand, Spartan use. Archers, can you get behind these guys? If you can try and avoid the fight, that'd be wonderful. So you can get a fire. See, I can get behind them and fire at them. It'd be pretty good actually. Sort of a firing squad, basically. So use get into a hoplite wall. That's it. Form up nice and tight. Oh yes, great stuff. Been shot in the back here, that's awesome. No one attacking us yet. Bring yourself a little bit further this way please guys. Don't get involved in that skirmish there. Okay, now you can open up your fire and give them hell. So we're doing here, we're holding, are we? Oh to God we're holding. Okay, good. Come on, keep picking away at them. That's brilliant how we've got behind them. We're really picking them away at them. There we go, morale's dropping with that unit there. Got to go quicker there because there's units here that are firing upon us now. Right, great, they're wavering. Support this, the use here, please. Use drop back. Marines take over. That's it. Pull these guys back as well because there's a unit of Marines coming. Javelin Marines. Can you get through that gap there? I don't think you can, and that you're going to get into a skirmish if you do. Let's say it's going to be pretty much, I think, a no-win situation, but
the men are wavering.
The men are wavering. Okay, it's one of those units of archers that then, okay. Get them over here and deal with them then if you can. Well, they've actually made them waver as well, which is very pleasing to see. God, they've actually gone. Deal with them as well, please. Look at these guys over there. Idiots, look at them. Right, give them some support. Go on. That's it. Push against them. That's it. Don't get drawn into a skirmish. Don't get drawn into a skirmish. Pull back. So how are we doing? We're holding the line. We're holding the line. That's the main thing for the moment. I can't say we're doing more than that really, but it could be worse. It could be worse, guys. They're cleverly coming at, into the city at various angles here to try and pick away at my units here, which is annoying me actually because I can't get at them because they'll just retreat back, which is always the real annoyance with skirmishers, isn't it? Really, they are nifty little things. Oh, here comes the general though. Let's go for a little shot against him if we can. Oh, they've lost all their ammunition. Send him into the wall. Okay, that's it. Give them a bit of a support there. I think we can get to that general, I don't think. No, we can't. Okay, let's just fast forward as we're going to be here for a long time, chaps. Morale's dropping here and here. Right, okay. Drive these guys away. You can just drive them away. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, Mark. So maybe you can get behind them, but I can't really sort of get a unit to go round. It'd take too long. But we're driving away the skirmishers now. So pushing that. Let's drive them away. Gives us time here to manoeuvre, or gives us a bit more time to try and pick away at the enemy. Who's firing now? What aren't you pushing against them? Go, 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 don't stand there.
Our men flee the field of battle.
I know, you told me. Nah, it's too much now. I think the enemy is starting to gain the upper hand. The units are starting to fear. Yeah, that's it. The Iron Unions have taken the city. I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned though, guys. We fought valiantly, which is, of course, is what I want to see from these guys. We lost 685 men. We lost, they lost 423. But I'll be able to take this back in a second. It's okay. It's okay. We'll seek vengeance against the fallen. These are our biggest threat now. The Athenians are gone. They are old news. It's the Ionians that are rising up now. Oh no! I said it, but I literally said this during the end turn phase tonight. And look at it. They've gone unobliged. They've declared war on me. Allies that refuse to join you. Oh, you're joking. Well, that's not a problem because Corinthians already at war with them anyway. I think. I'm sure they were, but. Right, we've got to deal with a lot of things now. This is turning this campaign on its head a little bit. Right, okay, Cult of Helen. Cult of Helen. Calden, what am I talking about? So. Not a problem. Sons of Ares are in striking distance here to attack the settlement, hopefully. No, they're not, because it's in bloody force march. Okay. That's fine now. Bring these guys out here. Right. I can use this chap. Oh, don't tell me. I don't believe it. That is so, convenient, isn't it? Every time. Now, the Lincoln agent was successful. It's actually made it I can't actually attack him. You wouldn't believe it, would you? Well, we're going to have to wait a turn then. That's fine. I'm going to bring these guys back because I don't want them to be you know, exposing the sea there. We'll bring them across in a second. That's fine. Lamia. So very careful. We've got to use you guys carefully now, because you need to be the anchor in the north, really. But at least Corinthians are helping me. They've already laid siege there at Abrankia, or Ambrakia. So that's good. So they're causing them to have issues that way. So we're not in range with these. Are we in range? Are we in range? I don't think we are. Are we to attack them now? No, it's a little red marker there. It'll take 2 turns to get there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll attack them. I don't want to waste time here, because this will be again a province completed at that point. So let's push the. Can you take him out, do you think? Can you take him down? Enemy assassinated. Thank you very much. We don't have to deal with him then after this. Oh, we can actually now attack it. It's opened the gateway for us to attack. Awesome. All to resolve this one. Take them down through the face. So that was the agent just stopping me from attacking then, was it? Awesome stuff. Decisive victory. We'll just occupy it peacefully. So, well done, Socrates. Well played. Increase him. He can then go down to there. So, okay, we're going to have a little bit of instability now for a couple of turns, but we're in a good position there. So that's 2 down, 5 to go. I don't know where the Macedonians have gone, unless they have been. Are they actually finished off now? Have they actually gone? Is that them finally destroyed? It is. Thank God for that. Household expands. Nope. I'll leave it as it is. Hidden agent exposed. Are we destroyed? Yeah, we know. They fought valiantly though. I'll give them that. I'll give them that. We've lost the iron though in the south. Oh, he's got that. No, I'll give him the 5% extra armor. Thank you. Province under our control. Exactly. That's what I wanted to see. So. It's a recess situation here. We've got to take this back very quickly. Next turn, hopefully, will be the key there. Slums are developed. Balls. Get rid of them. How are we doing here? We are replenishing there. We're going to lead that army there, though. I don't want to use them. In fact, we'll bring this fleet back to port as well. So that fleet, that army, are going to stay there in Lorien. They're going to defend the city. I'm not going to use them at all at the moment. This fleet will be the attacking army against them here, and then we'll support it with this force of the successors of Leonidas. You've got to deal with this guy. Oh, champion, hero, you're amazing. Look at you. 7 stars. You need to deal with these agents ASAP. Who's the stronger character? This one. What can you do against her? You're still stronger. Okay, even if you don't kill her, wound her. Take her out of the game for a few turns. Enemy wounded. Awesome. Right, 1 down. We're going to get that next one. Next turn as well. But, oh god, the Thessalonian League. They have declared war. They've done what I feared they would do. And they've picked the wrong faction to be at war with, I'll tell you that. It was going to come though, because they were hostile towards me for a very long time. But they have got a lot of enemies that they are facing against as well. They've got, yeah, Corinthians, the Acanian League, they are my ally as well. So that's 2. Attilian League. Yeah, again, ally. And we've got these guys. Who are they? Do we know them? No, we don't actually know them. They're a known faction at the moment, I think. Yeah, we don't actually know who they are. Who am I at war with now? The Ionians, yes, we know. The Byzantians, yes, we know that one. Athena, yeah. Thessaly, and Rhodes. These gits over there. fine. They're not much of a threat, I don't think, though. I think we can deal with them. Who are these? Tyrian League, lovely stuff, raiding the lands. You see, it's a strange thing for the Thessalian League to do this and declare war on me, because they've got so many problems of their own at the moment. They've got a lot of regions that they own, and it's given me the excuse now to take them from them, of course, and that will essentially help massively towards the end objectives. Now, with me taking the regions in the north from Athena and these here, this could be the 40 that I need to finish off the campaign. But to pick war against me when you're already facing problems from Corinthios in the west here, etc., it's very surprising. But they've done it, and I will need to oblige and attack them. I'm gonna have to build up an army here, I think. I know, in fact, I'll bring this army down, the Hammers of Hephaestus, to what they'll do here is they shall start to recruit very quickly. Hoplites, give me something quickly, and they shall, in fact, that's too much, isn't it? That's too much. Go for those two first. In fact, no, let's just swap it around a second. Swap the cards here. We'll go for 2 units of light cav and then a unit of Spartan Hoplites, because then we can push from the east westward into their lands at Larissa there, while we're coming again from the south northward. So we're going to be attacking them on 2 angles, 2 fronts, and pick away at these 3 regions here, while we still go north with this army here to push against the Athenians. So we've got a lot of wars developing, pushing on multiple fronts. Can we hold? Can we survive? Only time will tell. The first objective, of course, take this back. Take the land from the Ionian League, restore the strongest points here in the southern parts of Greece, and then we've got to start pushing on these lands here. We've got to do it. We've got to gain supremacy in the Aegean. But I shall wrap up the part here. I hope you enjoyed it. It's going to get a little bit more interesting, I think, very quickly with this campaign. So much to look forward to. If you enjoyed this episode, please, you know what to do. Drop it a good like on the video. And I shall be back very soon again, as I say, with some more Total War content. And of course, this campaign next week. So until then, this is Warrior Sparta for now saying farewell.